a while since I just spoken to you face to face normally. You'll also notice I'm bald because this is a get ready with me, but also this video is sponsored by Misha Cosmetics. Misha Cosmetics is a Korean cosmetic and skincare brand that mostly specializes in base products with skincare ingredients infused into them. Normally, for my primer, I would be using a really thick ceramide moisturizer. But Misha has sent me their Glow Skin Balm, which is meant to be used as a primer before makeup. So I'm going to use this together, and I'm going to just see how this lays under my makeup and give you guys some updates. Because the posts have been a little bit weird recently, I'll admit. It's like that really shiny packaging. I don't know how well that's gonna. Okay, there we go. This is the balm. I have not seen a component that looks like my eyeball. If you guys have recommendations for a better microphone, I would love to know. Because this one only works for my voice. It does not pick up outside sounds very well, if at all. And I can't whisper into it because it sounds like nails on a chalkboard. It's bad. It's very, like, kind of frosted glass component, which I like the feel of. And I wish that my microphone would pick up the sound that it makes when I tap on it. But it has a nice little stopper to keep it from leaking. And, oh, it's like a thick. Oh, hello, oh, that's not good. Like, how far back do I have to? Oh, there we go. It's like a really thick, creamy texture, which is something I'm used to. I'm gonna pull my bangs back where it started. I have to switch my hair clips around, musical hair clips. All the bangs back. I'm bald. I'm bald and I'm bullying people who have hair. Never mind. I look like the Conehead movie people. I don't know what it's called. I've never watched it, but I've like seen clips of it. Roll the sleeves up for this. I'm gonna read if there are English instructions. Okay. So this specifically is a niacinamide and collagen ceramide rose water cream type of primer for a glossy, luminous priming effect. I'm doing this in the dark. I have not had an eye exam and I don't know if I've ever had an eye exam. I cannot. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bless you with my massive forehead real quick so I can read this. Okay, apply appropriate amount and pat for absorption. I don't know what an appropriate amount is, but I'm gonna do like in like the top of the nail scoop, and that should be enough for about 2/3 of my face, it seems. That looks pretty good. Oh, it's cold. That tends to be why I like the heavier, like, glass feeling components. It keeps it nice and cold. It feels nice. It said padded, but I don't follow instructions. I don't do it with my box cake mix. I'm not doing it with my primer. I picked up too much. I'm gonna put the rest of this on my neck. Feels nice. Feel illuminated. just like the box said. Very, very illuminating. I haven't done a sponsored YouTube video before, so please be patient with me. I'm figuring this out. Okay, I didn't realize this, but the lid, like, what angle do I have to hold this at to show you what I'm talking about? The lid has these little, like, nubs on it. It locks. So it doesn't come apart in your bag. Oh, there we go. Is there anything on the bottom? No, so it's the same thing. Presumably all in Korean. I can't read. I cannot read the characters in the bottom of this. It's nice though. Very, very hydrating. Smooth. Just like really thick. Hydrating, so that's nice. Yeah, okay. Here, let me pick up the camera for a second so you can zoom in on the forehead. I can see into your soul. Yeah, so there's no like white cast, which is nice, which I've experienced with some of the creams. Now, in my instance, that's fine because I wear white makeup, but if you're any shade darker than me, that might not be appreciated. So there's no white cast, which is, like, for reference, that's the rest of my face. There's no color difference. I need to figure back on the stand, please. I'm afraid it's gonna fall over. Okay, pretty good. Alright, I've applied Glow Balm. Oh, that's right. Completely forgot this. You can shop Misha's products on YesStyle and use my code Chili2 for a discount. I will link it below. I have never done this before. Let's put the makeup on, get on with the updates. That's what you're here for. You're not here for me trying. The bag. Eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Normally we've had all these pulled out, but a cognitive thinking has not been on my side recently. Contour brush. I like the angled ones because you can get like that little groove right there. Eyeshadow and blush. Not eyeshadow. Eyeshadow brush and blush. Blush brush. I like the Real Techniques, like big fluffy face brush because I feel like it just, distributes real nice. I like it. I've hit pan on my blush, so I need a new one soon. If you like any recommendations, let me know. Sponge. Keep your sponge in a case. Do it. My eyebrows haven't grown back yet, so I don't need to shape them on camera, which I find very pleasant. I might put eyelashes on. I brought them with me, which is not a trademark, something I do. Love these little marshmallow sponges. I feel like they give nice, even coverage. If you apply in flat light, not in bright light. If you blend in bright light, not flat light, you're gonna have sponge marks everywhere. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Oh, that's right. if you saw my nose piercings, I did those myself in the bathroom. I bought proper needles. I did not use a safety pin. If you're wondering what side needles I used two 18-gauge needles, and I cleaned between every step, which is why it took an hour for each one. 2 hours total for both. Okay, so I'll bring it back in. Applied it over the balm, and while, like, it's not separating, which is nice. I like that it's compatible with my foundation because my foundation is $4 or $7 on Amazon. So it's not separating, it slides somewhat smoothly. Dear God, I need better camera. Okay, but yeah, it's not separating. See that? No separation. Because I love cheap foundation. Now for the rest of the products. I'm going to do my blush first because I'm going to be using my mirror from my contour palette to be doing all of this because the one in my eyeshadow broke. So I'm going to... Like, she is dying. The blush is dying. That's fine though. I'll need a little bit. You need to see how this layers in your powder products too. My application was so shitty. Oh boy. We're just gonna excuse how awkward this looks for you. I have my mirror looking down. Trying something fun today. Now for the nose contour, which is probably going to be the most accurate of how this layers. Balm, foundation, powder contour. Because the application on my nose is somewhat decent. Normally I would do it without the mask, but we're doing this on camera today, so. Alright, I'm gonna pull you back up real quick so you can see. Oh, my lighting is painful. Not what I wanted. Just adjust. No! I'm losing my actual noodles here. That's like slightly better. Okay. I'm gonna pull you back in so you can see how this looks up close. Like on the actual places where it's been applied, not where my tacky foundation job is, it's still not separating. I'm actively sweating in this, and I'd say it looks pretty good still. Let's do the eyeshadow. I just have this next to me because I have no desk space. My desk looks atrocious. Tried filming in a different spot in my room, but I have no light. Black. Okay. Anybody wondering about the tutorial? We're only going to do the back half of the lid and round it out. Alright, that looks pretty good. I want more. I want it higher. I don't know if it's just me, but so the eyeshadow palette that I'm using normally doesn't have too much fallout, but there's like a little bit, like, look under my eyes. There's no fallout. I keep accidentally trying to steal your soul. I promise it's not on purpose. So I feel like it's sticking pretty well. Again, powder isn't blotchy or anything, so it's not affecting how everything lays, which is nice. I'm still sweating. My makeup still hasn't started separating, so I feel like that's very promising. Eyeliner. My computer's being weird. Okay, so for the eyeliner, um, I'm gonna wing it. No pun intended. Sorry. I'm gonna freeball it and watch this a couple times until you feel like you understand what I'm doing. I don't have words to communicate what it is that I'm about to do, but I'm kind of gonna do like the half, like, wing thing. I don't know. You'll see it. I'll do it and you'll see it. That's how this normally goes. I look like the mayor of Whoville with my hair up like this. I'm the mayor of Whoville. You have seen what I've put on my face. Now put that on your face. As far as the bottom part of my eyeliner goes, I try to, like, drag it in a way that it'll smudge on the bottom. She is not smudging. She is a line. Um, which I feel like for this particular look that I'm doing is okay. But I guess I just have to live with it. I did not do my inner corners correctly. that's lopsided, but so are most people's kids. I promised updates and I have not been giving updates. So, well, I only have one update. I will be bringing back the makeup videos, the hair videos, but those are going to be a little bit less frequent just because they take much longer to make. I will be posting, obviously more of the creepy personal attention because y'all seem to love that. So yeah, that's it. Just yes, they will be coming back. I was just taking a break because those videos take me the longest, and especially because I'm doing this at night and then I have to get to work first thing in the morning. So yeah. They will be a touch less frequent than they were, but they are coming back. We'll try to make them happen. I post 5 times a week. I try to post 5 times a week. I'll try to make them 2 to 3 times a week if my schedule and my consumption of caffeine allows it. Put some lashes on. I stopped wearing mascara. 1, because I couldn't find one that I liked, and 2, because it was not helping the fact that I'm ripping my natural lashes out. I am using a lash serum. I do still have eyelashes, but I feel like it was doing more damage than I feel like it was helping with the actual look. Because now I just stack like 6 pairs of lashes on top of each other, and that does the trick. I'm struggling. With my eyelashes right now because it keeps sticking to my nails, which I will show you in a minute because my nail tech deserves a medal for all of the bullcrap I put her through. My corners aren't sticking down. I'm gonna lose my mind. These are the nails. Like, I want bottom lashes. I'm gonna do bottom lashes. I'm not gluing them though. It is so hot in my room. Ooh. This is in no way even, but it's fine. Again, it's not separating. Anybody who knows my eyeliner pen knows that I have had her about 9 months. She has completely dried out. She is surviving on hopes and dreams. Must take the bangs down. It's cute. I like it. I feel like the balm did its job. It did a job better than the job that I thought it was going to do. I did honestly think that because of the skincare ingredients in it that my foundation was gonna, but she did not. She held quite nicely. Alright, I like it. Good night. Thank you again to Misha Cosmetics for sponsoring this video. If you plan to purchase on his style, use my code Chili2 for a discount.